Hello and welcome to another Marketing Minute with Derek. I'm Derek Schimming, Danita's husband, and in today's session I want to talk about the alternative close. In our previous session on Oh By The Way, I had suggested that you do not want to ask questions that you can get a no response. When you ask a yes or no question, people typically take the easy road out by saying no. Yes commits me to something. What have I gotten myself into? We're afraid to commit. We're afraid of the things that we say yes to. No is so much easier. Tommy, do you want to go to bed? No, I don't want to go to bed. Of course he doesn't, right? Sally, do you want to eat your peas? No, I don't want to eat my peas. Honey, will you go to the store with me? No, I don't want to go to the store with you, right? Even though they might have fun, even though they have to go to bed at some point, even though they have to eat, we will all almost always take the way out by saying no. Years ago, Danita and I took a class called Love and Logic, and it was how to discipline your kids or work with your kids and get your kids to do what you actually want them to do without having the meltdowns and tantrums, so on and so forth. It really was nothing more than alternative close. Tommy's watching television, you want Tommy to go to bed. So you could say, hey Tommy, I need you to go to bed right now. Or you could finish watching your show and then go to bed. Oh, I want to finish watching the show. You win. Because guess what? Tommy knows when the show is over, he's going to bed. Aren't you happy with that? Didn't you really just want Tommy to go to bed? Of course you did. Either way, you were deliriously happy, as we so called it in Love and Logic. It got to the point in our household where our daughters, when we were asking them questions, even though they didn't know we were using alternative clothes, we'd say, hey, you want to do this or this? Oh, we know, you'll be deliriously happy. Yes, we were, because we didn't have meltdowns and kids that were fighting with us to get something simple that we wanted them to do. Guess what? The same thing with your business. Now, I know in theory, and it is true, that the more you hear the word no, the closer you are to a yes. This is true. But don't we still want to avoid hearing some of those no's? Because I'm talking about the no's you receive to even get your foot in the door. So it's something really as simple as, let's say you're having a weekend event. You're doing a make and take during the holidays. It's a lot of fun. I've watched Anita do them. It is that time of year. And that may be something that you're planning or should be planning. So on Saturday and Sunday, you're having a make and take at your house. You want to tell somebody about your make and take. So what do? You're on the phone call with your friend Sally and say, hey, Sally, you're getting ready to end the call. And you say, hey, Sally, oh, by the way, right? Oh, by the way, Sally, I'm having a make and take at my house this weekend. It's a lot of fun. Would you like to come over on Saturday, or would Sunday be better for you? Oh, Sunday's our church day, so I could do Saturday. What time is it? Well, I'm going to be doing it from 2 to 5. Would you like to come closer to 2 o'clock, or you want to come later in the day, say 4 or 5 o'clock? I'll stay late for you. I'll do it later for you if I need to. Oh, no, I can be there at 2. Guess what? You just told Sally about your oils business. You used your oh by way to get it in the conversation very simply. You gave her an alternative close. She picked the day and she picked the time. You never heard the word no, but you now have another person coming to your make and take. It is one of the most simplistic ways to invoke the desired response or avoid that word no, which we really don't want to hear. Especially when you're initially interjecting your oils business into an initial conversation. You could be setting appointments with an alternative close. I have got time on Wednesday evening or Thursday evening, which would be better for you. If you know their schedule, if they're not working during the day, I would offer an alternative that would be a daytime and a late afternoon or early evening time. Would Wednesday at 6 o'clock range work for you, or would you prefer I come around the lunchtime on Thursday? Would you like to meet with me this week, maybe Wednesday or Thursday, or would you prefer that I come over on Saturday? Oh, I think I'd rather do Saturday, or oh no, Thursday nights are great, or the kids have soccer on Wednesdays. I really need to do it on Tuesday, or whatever the case may be. You now have someone who's working with you to let you get what you need, which is an appointment or an opportunity to meet with or talk with or share with, whatever it may be. But you've avoided no. You've gained a friend or a new business contact. You've got someone else coming to your make and take. I mean, do you see where this is going? Either way, you're going to be deliriously happy. And oh, by the way, this is easy too. Enjoy.